When something's tight, how do you know whether to massage it or stretch it or push on it or relax it? That's a deep question. The tightness is there to protect something. So let's say my right hip feels tight. So that could be protecting the thigh from pulling out of the joint. Maybe is compensating because I have a hurt left foot, so there might be the zigzag thing. But generally, if there's a tight area, part of it is just trying to keep me from falling over, especially if it's a leg. So if it was my right leg that was tight, I would first lean to my left, which would make it really obvious if it was compensating for the left foot. But assuming it's not, I first take the weight off and I'll shake out the leg a little bit and just see if that helps release it. Because at least it's not trying to hold the weight of my body. And then I'll try to feel where in the leg it is. So if it's right in one of the joints, that could be some cartilage damage in the joint. I find that's rare, but that's where most people go. Often there can be a pull in a muscle when it's right up at the end. If it's in the belly of the muscle in the middle, that's usually a clenching, where relaxing it is the main thing. And when it's tight, just go ahead and tighten your thigh for a second and notice if you tighten your face too. So then you can relax from your face down through your leg and you get this melting down. For massaging, it can really help to feel where the knot is, and I'll squeeze it, and these muscles operate this joint, these muscles operate this joint, so it's usually they operate one joint down. So if it was in my thigh, I would squeeze my thighs just right with my fingers and bend and straighten the leg to try to help my fingers sink in as I relax it. And you can move them around and get creative there. It's a complicated question, but those are good things to explore. Just trust that your body is asking you to listen to it. Sensation is your body's way of getting your attention. It'll start with a whisper, and if you don't listen to it when it's whispering, it'll start to yell. What rarely helps is tugging at it. It helps to go to where you feel the resistance, and then you back off until the resistance subsides, and then you check again. It's often that resistance point moves. It's very tempting to try to push past, but I don't recommend that. Thanks for asking questions. My name's David. I help people liberate their bodies, their hearts, their minds,